Ask most anglers about their favorite trout streams in West Virginia and you'll probably hear some familiar names like the South Branch, the Williams, the Cranberry, Seneca Creek, and others. But there's a lesser known stream that flows through McDowell and Mercer counties that's becoming more popular thanks to dedicated efforts of 2 decades worth of volunteer cleanups. The DEP's Mike Huff has more.
It's not the easiest place to try to pick up trash. Between the steep banks, the thorn bushes, and the cold rushing water, these volunteers from Trout Unlimited had their work cut out.
A lot of our members, including myself, fish this stream a lot. I fish the stream probably about 10 times a year. I have fished it as many as 25 times a year. So we like to try to help in cleaning it up. The stream and the community need help, and we feel that this is part of the things that we can do to contribute back to the resource that we're using.
How the trout came to be in Elkhorn Creek is something of a local legend. The story goes something like this. Back in the 1970s, a hatchery truck hauling live trout broke down alongside the creek. Faced with the possibility of a truckload of dead fish, the driver released them into the creek, where, surprisingly, they thrived. That's because Elkhorn Creek isn't exactly your typical pristine trout stream.
We'll never get this up. I'll grab it and pick it up. I'll take it over.
Unfortunately, besides the trout, you'll also find a lot of trash as well, although volunteers say they're finding less and less of it with each cleanup, and that's a hopeful sign.
We first started cleaning up in the Mayberry section while we were hauling automobile bodies down to the creek and tires everywhere, and now the trash that we get is more in the form of small stuff, which means the community is not using it as a trash dump anymore, and that's what you have to have is pride in community and respect for the environment.
And that's due in no small part to the dedication of these volunteers, who keep coming back year after year.
We had probably close to 100 people today, including 7 or 8 different organizations, and we do it every year, and we get in a little fishing at the same time and have a lunch down in town in North Fork, and just a good time by all while we're trying to help the stream a little bit.
And by helping the Elkhorn recover, it's hoped that a cleaner creek will attract more tourism-related businesses to the area. In McDowell County, I'm Mike Huff for Environment Matters.
To find out more about the West Virginia Council of Trout Unlimited and the work they do to help conserve, protect, and restore West Virginia's cold water fishing resources, visit their website. It's wvtu.org.